welcome to the main part of the episode where WorldGone Awry will be demonstrating Amnesia: The Darkest Descent. A game where he's going to be the most comfortable he's ever been.
Pissed off he's ever been. Pissed off he's ever been.
I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
What's up there?
So, this is a game that I know very little about. Does anyone here know anything really about this game besides it's supposed to be scary and you can't really do anything about it?
Immerse yourself in the game. Become the character. I've seen as much as you. Which is nothing. Are those flower petals on the ground there?
So this is on PC, and World is now rotating a flower pot. Has dropped it. And thrown it. And I will be narrating his every moment, his every move, his every thought. Right now he's wondering if he should really be here and playing this game.
Is he
As
wondering?
opposed to being at home, sitting on his ass doing nothing.
So he's
What's
wondering
that stuff on
about...
the ground?
It's some sort of liquid.
Okay. So those were flower petals though.
Are you like crawling on the ground?
Yeah, I fell to the ground there for a second. That was cool.
Put on the armor.
Take his hand.
Become one with the armor.
That's a pretty big throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that's weird. I have to hold it and then drag the mouse button.
Can you open it halfway?
World's impressed.
Uh,
Oh, look, we found a tinderbox.
Can you put on the shirt?
no.
What's the painting? What's the painting?
Oh. I'm like in the way.
Your fat ass is in the... Ooh.
More tinderbox? Okay. Are you liking the fact that you have to check a lot of stuff? And you get stuff?
Are you a witch?
Can you start sweeping?
Okay.
No.
I think sweeping is
You
important.
can use them to light candles and other sources of the environment. No, I was trying to read it. I think it said the current amount is shown in your inventory with tab. Oh look, you have a heart and a brain. That's fantastic. That is the
Really? Can you
that is like the best thing you want to see on a inventory screen. Because that implies at some point those will be important to see.
Your brain is half missing. You just received a lobotomy. What you gonna do?
I don't
This is
care.
your brain before Dark Descent. This is your brain after. I can't see it. Exactly.
What's that a picture of? Okay, I've seen that before.
Very high amount of detail in this game.
I think I've seen that before.
So we were literally playing at the absolute maximum quality settings for this monitor, except for that one setting we talked about, which is broken.
We're gonna follow the pink liquid.
We are playing this on a NVIDIA GTX 460. Just one of them. because the other one does not work. This game does not support SLI, but it is very, very smooth anyway.
They do a good job with the sound. Are you falling down? And crawling?
Check your brain, man. Check your brain.
Were you the one looking back there?
It kind of dragged my vision back there a little bit, but I kind of looked.
So there's some kind of monster that can kill you, but I don't think we've directly been introduced. The doors do keep creeping open on their own.
It's the wind. There's a draft.
Hide yourself. Wait, can you hide in there?
I think so.
He's gonna have to give you a hiding tutorial at some point, I think.
I do the bugs. So is
You should do the whole like Scooby-Doo thing where you hide in the suit of armor. Really, really fast though, right? That's the key.
Or there's like 3 different pods, and you hide one of the pods, and then the monster looks in for you, and you're not in that pod.
And then when they go
What
to
the
get to the
hell?
pod,
And then you toss the net on them.
but only after like a very large, elaborate plan that fails in so many different ways.
what? Oh. Cannons.
What did it say?
Oh, you can't be in the darkness because it makes you go insane.
That's great.
So now we see the importance of tinder boxes.
I like not being insane. I think High Skate should play this game.
Oh, I'll be screaming. First loading screen, other than the initial one. Turkish lights.
Turkish Delight?
Afternoon delight.
Did you say that's magenta colored?
Well, the police sirens are not part of the game world here.
What's that?
I just like to throw that out there.
Guys, I gotta go now.
Bucket man. Oh, you should be able to take it.
Yeah, you should be able to fucking take it.
You can't?
That's what I was expecting, is to be able to take it.
Not that one, maybe. So your insanity also will go down by witnessing startling events.
Your sanity will go down into insanity, yes?
And your insanity can increase by completing puzzles and making progress. Yay!
So, do you want to be insane?
No, I guess so. Ooh. Are those like cockroaches or beetles?
Or figments of your imagination?
Oh yeah. Insanity figments.
It's like so many drug addicts experience.
Well, besides a video that I was shown in middle school, I don't think I've ever actually heard that ever again.
What?
Well, like, imagining bugs though.
I hear it's quite frequent.
I don't hang around with those kind of crowds. This.
Hey, I like to experience everything this world has to offer.
The meth addicts.
The imaginary bugs.
Turn on a light.
What's going on here, man? I need a book.
I need to read something.
Can you grab any book?
I'm gonna try it for a little while to get into the atmosphere of the game.
This is not gonna happen with all of us here, though. More pot.
Ooh, a lantern.
Nice.
There we go.
Can you take it out at any time?
It has an oil requirement. have a feeling it's not Hanukkah.
No free
But why are you hitting yourself?
Oh my god, it's so spooky. I'm so startled. So startled.
I thought you could like unroll it.
Yeah, like rip it, like just have it unroll.
Is that a little statue? Oh, like a book hang. That's apparently been super glued to the. I demand you open.
Goddamn Levios.
Nice.
I think World will be amazing at this game.
Whoa, what was that, times 7? Oh, was that to light that?
Yeah, no, that's how many tinderboxes I have.
Gotcha.
Throw the broom in the fire.
Who's stoking these fires? Ooh, try it.
Burn.
No.
Because that'd be a great weapon.
Flaming broom?
Yeah. Especially if you can screech like a witch as well.
Into the line. Don't go in there. It's
Is that blood?
No, it's cranberry juice, okay?
Right. Because it's all fake.
It's all like.
broken.
That's a good sound, the first two.
It's kind of a secret passageway.
Yeah.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing.
He's got a gun.
A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape
world just shakes
as
its
long
head.
as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Your former
Your
self.
former self, Daniel.
Okay, buddy.
So you just found a note to yourself telling you to kill somebody.
This is very Memento-esque.
So at first you were trying, you were like, don't forget, and now you read a note that says, oh, I was trying to forget. I've tried so hard to forget. Sorry, I'm going with the theater intro now.
I don't know, man. If I ever spend any more like than 15 minutes in this place, I'd want to forget about it too.
So you walk around forgetting the last 15 minutes of your life continuously.
Yeah, have you seen the movie Memento?
No, I'm sorry.
Go watch it.
So the pedals, man.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking, come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
not pedals, man.
But they started to blow away at the beginning.
You got some Huel.
Electrolytes.
Rondo?
Rondo. Is that idiocracy?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Such a great movie.
Smush the bug.
You could escape.
They're not real, man.
No, you're in the light. They're real.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Now you need a decker stick and some fire.
Are you sure we're in the light?
You can stick in some fire.
Where's that broom?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Boss man.
We don't know we're alone here.
You know, I've heard that if you're getting raped and you scream fire, instead of rape, a lot more people are gonna come and help you.
I've heard that too, but not necessarily about rape. But in general.
What if you scream
Instead of screaming like help.
Help, or like rape, and you scream fire, because everybody's like, oh hey, fire, I can put it out.
Yeah, like everyone knows how to deal with fire.
Smother it.
Pee on it.
Stop, drop, and roll. Like, that's the last thing you need when you get raped. Someone to come and be like, watch and be like, hey, stop, drop, roll! More, right, more goo.
Touch it.
Can't be torn by hand or tools.
Touched it.
Ew.
It's a laboratory.
Dexter's.
Oh, it's wine cellar.
Get in there, man. You need
What
to
about
get in
the
there.
archives first?
You can't go to the archives unless you're drunk, man. Just best way to study.
Really?
Yeah. We went to school together. Techless. You should know.
Was this a technique from Mother Russia? I like that it shows you how many you have before you use them.
Indeed.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
It's for the museum. Just guys. Check from the bottom up.
Well, that was a disappointment. I don't like your house.
Can you crouch in there?
In the fireplace?
Yeah, maybe it's a passage. Can you pull those books out one by one?
I'm not pulling all those books out.
This one broke the door down.
WorldGone Awry. Epic book pull.
Is oil like you have a couple of them, or is there a bar somewhere?
Do you see a bar?
Okay.
What? There's no voice?
Apparently not to this one.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this steel. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Or Gerich, or whatever the fuck you
I
want
think
to
you
say.
kind of just broke the seal. It's kind of a weird thing to write on the inside of a note.
I love how you put the light out as you started to read it.
As opposed to using the light to read it.
Jack behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Is that from?
Wizard of Oz, man.
Yeah.
Nevermore, said the raven.
I know that more from The Simpsons than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just find a secret? Or did you just start playing piano?
I wanted to start playing it, but it's just slam shut.
The element. Oh, a slam shot when you went to go play.
Yeah, I went to go play it.
Man, that one hurt.
Pianos do that all the time, right?
Nevermore. What?
Did you just say that?
I don't know what I heard.
Does it sound like a
Light
monster?
it.
Yeah.
Was it the reality itself breaking? Do you want to turn up the volume? I don't know.
I think it's good.
Okay. I thought it was like a bat or something, but no, that would imply that we actually could do something about something.
Hole in the wall? Oh, passage back blocked.
Some maps.
17th of May, 1839. My hand trembles as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Good job.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So it sounds like you get a voice, but no one else does.
No legend.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Is that Alexander?
I don't know.
It's the only other person who's been named so far. I have to assume so.
Yeah.
And he has one of those powerful voices.
That demands attention and respect.
What was it?
Been through here before.
The fuck is that?
Are you like opening it? Is it like a? Are you trying to open the drawer like into the ground maybe?
I guess so, maybe.
You can't take the
Well,
ink or whatever.
I think I could, but I don't think it would do anything. I need to break through that wall, but I don't know what I'm supposed to use.
Just go
Hmm.
back.
Oh.
A rock? Nice.
Now you're getting it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Is that enough?
break that one in the left hand.
Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Jesus Christ, I'm not going through all of this.
You gonna encounter those guys, man? It's gonna be sick. You can't do anything. Yet.
Maybe if you jiggle it a little.
Is a trick.
You didn't take that class. Where's the trick? It's terrible.
No? Seriously?
It's just the one.
Oh, that's it, that one. Oh, okay, so there's a little... Or,
Oh, is that the gauge on the side?
uh,
There's your little meter.
You can't see it while you're using it.
No.
You can go back there. It totally looks like.
how do I...
Pull it over or whatever.
You gotta hit the switch, man.
Clearly. Shit.
Oh, you think that there's probably a
I like that detail.
switch?
Maybe it's in another room. Remember you said you gotta be quick?
Oh yeah, there's like a... It's gonna be like a time thing.
What?
Yeah, I see. You must pull all 3 levers within the short amount of time.
Nice. So this is somewhere special?
Regarding closing the wine cellar, Warholm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will be in a sense solve both of my problems. Oh, it would in a sense solve both my problems. And the key.
The wine cellar key. Oh.
Hey, check the doors. Did you ever see anything from that? Do you feel like looking in the right direction?
I don't know. Shouldn't really, you know, the first time through there really shouldn't be a first the right direction.
Yeah, sure.
Just kind of experience it as you experience it. Right. Where was that locked door?
Dude, the wall is shaking.
Oh, that's creepy. Climb boxes. was that?
Some kind of fucking monster.
So there was something there.
Yeah. There was definitely something there.
Oh, I saw that time. Maybe it was one of those things that we decided not to read about. Whoa.
Whoa, shit.
Dude, this thing's getting like it's getting in on you now.
The things that go bump in the night.
Have we been here already?
Yeah, this is where I first came into the archives.
You need new shit?
We need new pants. Not a new shirt.
The fuck?
It was a poisoned note.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I like how did anyone else notice that as he pulled it open, it like had its own
Momentum.
momentum. Yeah.
That's the same with the books and whatnot.
It bunched a little.
I know, right? it did budge.
Maybe something's holding it closed on the other side.
So what area was that called? The archives?
Yeah.
And you chose to go that way over two other paths?
Whoa, shit!
All ass!
Oh, fuck.
Did the area just seal itself off, or
I
what?
think so, yeah.
Suddenly it's just like, I thought you got shot or something.
Me too.
Never a good place to go. In a dark castle. Sandy dangerously low.
Can't tell where I'm fucking standing. Holy shit.
I think that's a sign that it's pretty low. I think it's just like, you can tell by like the amount of waviness and shit in the air.
Standing in the fucking light. Holy shit. It's getting hella fucking.
Is that rock breathing?
I don't have to stay like this for the rest of the fucking game.
No, he's gotta make some progress. Solve some puzzles. Bake some bread.
Make a pretty cake.
Mucking.
Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments taking its toll on many of my less stable ingredients stored. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes of the salvage. Do what I can to move them to the wine cellar.
Man, everything in the wine cellar.
What if you went there first?
He needed a key, remember?
Oh, okay.
There should be more Cooperite. And a season. And one part Aquaforce.
Early alchemy experiments. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vidia, or whatever the fuck. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua forte, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in use except as a detergent.
Is that a second typo?
It says highly acid instead of highly acidic. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemical solution to my predicament.
Look, we figured it out. We can dissolve shit now, right?
Yeah.
Like potentially that red stuff.
Yeah. Because it's detergent.
Organic, remember that?
Fuck chair.
That's a...
Could you read it?
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. It just takes me right back. The fuck does that mean, buddy?
I think we suddenly have a love interest.
And out of nowhere, a fucking love interest.
So, do you have unlimited use of this chemical crap, or... I don't know. Seems that fire was incredibly important. Everybody has timber boxes.
Closer, somehow.
Phone's not on silent enough, no. If it vibrates as loud as a ringtone, I don't know how that's any different.
It feels better.
I did it. There we go.
What does it say? You not read it from back there? Well, maybe you should move closer. Can't read everything to you.
Ooh. I think that's your
Interesting.
sanity gauge on the right. the tinder boxes?
No, that's the oil gauge.
Yeah, okay.
You weren't here when we discovered that. How did you end up using that key?
Double click in the
Ah.
menu, and it takes you out of the menu with it.
I'll double click.
Get drunk.
You can turn the lights off?
Whichever.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
They're all empty. Why are they all empty?
Because everyone got drunk. Ooh. I don't know if you want to touch that, man.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out!
Okay, there it is, Alexander.
Willem's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer.
Don't drink the wine.
It's just cranberry juice, man.
This is great.
What do you use to bring out your lantern?
F.
Looks like we're inside my workshop now. Oh, we have to. Oh, shit!
That was so cool.
We have to create this potion that melts stuff. You're as clumsy as Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I shouldn't say that yet. What else do you need?
I actually don't know.
Need some more ingredients. Interesting.
You can clear that doorway.
Apparently. Does that say click? Okay, it does say click. I want to make sure it said click. Because from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like it says click.
It's like the backwards T.
Don't knock yourself out.
That wouldn't be very good.
Another wine barrel to the head.
10 minutes later. It's a big freaking wine cellar. That's all I have to say.
I'm not seeing all that much wine though. Whoa, 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 whoa. The enemy is near. Oh, if the enemy is near.
So if the enemy's near what?
Stay out of sight and hide and turn off the lantern if possible. I don't know what the enemy really looks like yet. Kinda got maybe some brief idea, maybe? What the...
Can you put out a lamp? Like, something like that?
No. Which implies you don't ever need to?
No, which implies you need to run. No, 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 no!
I have to, otherwise I'll go instead.
So that's one of adding another ingredient we have now.
We found him.
Someone's coming.
We went through that. Looks like. Never mind. Never mind. Boo.
No lighters in this world, though. Not yet. It's like 18 something.
Door just shut.
It did just.
I'm gonna saw you, motherfucker.
Fucking hammer at your ass.
So we're leaving the lab now?
Yeah. We're gonna go back and melt that shit that was blocking the way to the finder.
We make some thermite.
Yeah. Organic thermite. Doesn't this go to the wine cellar?
No.
I think you mix the things in the chemistry
Yeah.
pot. What?
I only have 3 ingredients. So I guess I wasn't done in the wine cellar, or maybe I wasn't done in the laboratory.
There were 4 ingredients?
Yeah.
And didn't it also say that you needed a proper apparatus? The chemistry pot was for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are we sure? Oh, is that so? The brain actually is sanity.
Okay.
Can you double click the chemistry pot?
I don't think so. I need 4 chemicals. Should I gotta go back here?
Apparently, some kind of beaker.
I think I know what I have to do. I think there was an apparatus back in the laboratory, and I'm gonna have to probably put
Oh,
the
and you
chemistry
put it
pot
in the
at
chemical
bottom.
pot.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Whoa.
Whoa!
That is a bad frame rate.
What is going on? Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Okay, buddy. What are we gonna do about this?
Ha.
Just chill.
I don't think that's gonna help. It's literally like frozen now. So that might be all you see of Amnesia.
Well, let me take a look at this.
Don't worry, the game saves for you.
The game takes care of saving for you. Wah!
Trust the game.
Are we
Trust
recording
the
again?
game. Yeah, we are.
Excellent.
This time at a frame rate that's not 0.
So, was all that exploding stuff a glitch?
Okay, I got the stuff that was in here.
World, check your inventory. Make sure this is like not the first time you come through. Okay, good. We have shit.
In our inventory, and our
Yeah,
brain
you've
is
listed
not on
So I
fire.
got that one.
Wait, you came to the wine cellar again? Not the lab?
Yeah. It said the ingredients removed.
Oh, to the wine cellar. Indeed.
Where is the apparatus?
No, we're missing one ingredient is the problem.
Then we go back to the lab.
Yeah. Then we go back to the lab, yeah.
Chemical X.
Oh, it's back in that front door. So missing? No, this is just the place.
With the rocks.
Did I even get something from here? Did I not actually pick anything up? That was it then. Remember this fucking oil.
Yes. And there's oil again now? Someone came and refilled your oil.
The Huel. I hate this in games.
The boulder.
Or we need to find
Like one thing.
the one thing we need to continue.
The saw blade.
Come on, you fucking monster! It just like walks through it. Dead immediately. Great.
Little eyes in approach. Oh. That looks like what I heard.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I've been through here.
Yeah, the corpses and stuff.
Oh. Totally walked past the fucking.
Aqua Regia.
Did you check the cupboard?
No, I checked everything else for sure.
We have everything we need now.
Aqua Velva. I mean Aqua Regia.
You mean Magisto?
No, Aqua Velva.
Magisto.
Nowhere near the same thing.
How do you know?
Because I know what Aqua Velva is. Fucking aftershave.
Oh,
shit.
stop getting.
Ow!
It's coming. I'm taking you.
See, it's pissed off because you took its Magisto.
We're gonna mix some chemicals and make some bread.
This is clearly not. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Make some
I turned the light on.
MDMA.
What's the first two? What's that?
4 chemicals are required to continue.
That's the MA.
Something done.
Oh my god, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. It's a common toyo.
What?
You gotta put the jar underneath.
You need to rotate in the same direction.
Wait, what? Hold left mouse to do a circular motion with the mouse.
Do it in a German accent.
And eat a sausage.
Oh, there we go.
He's gonna make the room red again, man. You're gonna get hit. You're not gonna know where you got hit from.
You have created your magic juice.
Drink it.
Hot of acid.
So that's what you want to be carrying around.
Mr. Shadow's gonna be choked.
Mr. Shadow, that stain, that name again is
The
Mr.
fuck is this?
He fucking destroyed your shit.
Told you he was gonna be choked.
You fucking guy.
No. I think you have to go down to go up. You know that thing on the floor with the thing?
Fuck you, spirits!
Oh, you think the grate that he was looking at?
Yeah.
It looked kind of like a pretty far drop, though.
But it looks.
You know what you have to do.
use the acid on it.
No object to use item on.
Can you throw something at the chandelier? Like a book?
Backflip off the chandelier.
Bounce off the bookshelf. Jump on the grate.
Do a backflip.
Do a barrel roll. Oh, do you think you have to come back here and make more acid if you need more acid?
Yes.
I stick your hand under it.
Oh yeah, you can make more acid.
Why doesn't it melt the table?
Because it's not a table melting acid. It's just a organic matter and detergent.
But wood is organic.
Yeah, well, wood doesn't like you.
It's true.
Hey, you know what else doesn't like me?
Most things.
No. Just the one.
This seems like the way you
Yeah, because it wasn't like this before, was it?
Yeah, definitely not.
Maybe we need to. I don't know.
Drink some acid, trip some
Find a
balls.
broken wall.
Yeah, is there something else we can? Yeah.
We're having problems. Progressing. You're gonna start going insane.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
We need to solve the puzzle.
We make a pretty cake.
What that?
Oil.
What is that sound? Oh, the
Scaccaroches.
The cucaracha.
Okay, so you gotta go. The only place you can go in 2 rooms. This one and the big one. Okay.
Is there anything behind the bookshelves?
I have a feeling it's trying to tell you how to use acid, so that's my guess.
Use it, bro. I like the water shimmers.
See, there's this trail of the green shit coming from here and going there.
Yeah, like that's
Can
where
you use
gotta
that? Try using the acid again. Huh.
Maybe that's where the acid drains out to. Ooh, that's cool.
Can you take a book and just kind of throw it at the chandelier?
Ooh, check the shelf. Have you checked all of those? No. Drawers and shelves.
I think we're good.
Where the fuck?
Nope. My bet is it's in the other room.
Yeah.
If it's not that great. Because the other room is the thing where shit happened. And we do... So it's either that big gaping hole in the wall, which we need to figure out how to actually get through, or something related to the giant gaping hole in the wall, because that's what's changed.
The delta.
Some acid owns a cockroach.
Can you climb? Like the barrel? And...
Oh yeah. You can get on top of barrels, right?
That's as far as I can go in.
I mean, like, you get up the stairs. But they wouldn't make.
Oh! Can you do that? Can you stack some shit up to climb out? Like the basic thing to do?
Yeah. Shit.
It's been so long since we had to do a game that had stacking.
Yeah.
Half-Life
Yeah.
2 at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Everything else is like switches and hops as opposed to.
Cockroaches.
Yeah. Now you got one chance.
Oh. Killing it. Killing it.
Yeah! The simplest approach! The low-tech solution.
Nice line, bro.
Nice stacking, man.
Yeah.
We're proud.
First time.
Tetris.
3D.
WorldGone Tetris.
Get the hell out of here!
Gonna get whacked. Oh, only one whack. Oh,
Whoa!
but he's choked.
This place is getting really unfriendly.
Yep. He's starting to piss
Kind of
me
like a
off.
vagina with HIV.
He's starting to piss me off.
Use the acid.
Eat it, bitch! Don't inhale the fumes.
Refinery.
Unless you want to get high. Do you like
I
getting
kind of want to see what's in the refinery, but yeah, we'll call it as an episode real soon.
Okay.
Kind of want to like explore this area. And maybe
If you
call
see
it
the
after
Shadow
that.
Man, run at him.
Or don't.
It sure is dark in here. Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Dandel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm off what?
You are to what? You bloody poor fairy.
What's the thing on the left there? My heart? Right. I know, I said it. Crystal clear, yeah.
He's got a few cuts and bruises though. He's like getting hit in the head with a barrel.
And random.
Random falling over.
Is that running?
You can't even look at enemies for too long. Like, that can't be! It's going crazy in here. Slight headache.
Do not stray. Keep going forward.
Which way is forward?
Kind of running out. You haven't found any timber things lately. Oh. There you go.
Jump.
I hope this thing doesn't have like ears. I can hear this noise. That one opens in.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
He's been here
After
for a
the
while.
event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete all? June 1839.
Read the note.
I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the all back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
What the fuck is the problem, buddy?
Dot. That's not good.
It's because of that purple wall there.
Purple wall.
Oh, right. It's just your sanity.
Blocked from the other side. Ugh. Whoa. I think you don't touch that stuff.
Or it shoots you. It's ectoplasm.
And it'll shoot you. You'll get shot.
Alright, so I don't want to call this like final thoughts, but maybe like initial thoughts for the game. Techless?
This game is really cool. I can see it being really intense if you like threw headphones on and played in the dark at night by yourself.
You might need to stock up on underwear though.
Diapers. No problem with that.
Depends.
We still need to stock up. Well, this is my first time really seeing the game. I think I've seen maybe a clip from somewhere in maybe in the middle of the game. Just a guy like hiding from a monster. Out of context, seeing all that special.
Cool.
But this is pretty neat actually, the way it's done. I gotta give the uniqueness and originality of the game to what was it? Frictional Games.
Yes.
Agree on that.
And I guess we should thank that one noob for suggesting the game.
That one noob.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, that's right. We did it. We
one.
did it. We did a game off a suggestion for the forums.
That one noob.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So if you didn't like this episode, thought it was too dull or different or not talking about
Blame
anything,
that guy.
yeah, blame that one noob.
That one
But if you
dude.
really liked the episode, then it was all us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our
Actually,
idea.
it was kind of my idea.
It was Techless brought the idea forward.
Yeah. But if it was terrible, it's that one dude's fault.
Because he suggested we do it.
Yeah. These games are definitely something, man.
Alright, so the next maybe thing that happens, we'll kind of just call it there. It's World. You want to talk about it a bit? Other than playing.
It's kind of interesting.
Kind of interesting.
I just can't stand games where you can't fight back.
You haven't really had a chance to fight back yet, though. You haven't had to defend yourself or hide so much yet. There's just been occasional times where it's like...
Is this something you
Just
mean?
this insanity thing is really fucking annoying.
But you can click it off.
What? You mean the bit, like the way...
Yeah, this fucking... the blurriness and shit. It's really fucking annoying.
Or do you just hate the overall concept as well?
Well, he didn't.
I hate the whole concept.
Ooh, did
You
you?
just think it's a little overdone?
Yeah.
Yeah, crank up.
Like, I'm sure some people enjoy it, but...
Well, definitely add some atmosphere.
Oh yeah, it's got good atmosphere and stuff. But
Would you be interested in doing potentially some drugs and then playing this game?
possibly.
That doesn't seem like the best idea.
What the fuck?
Because the walls are moving.
Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. What is it? What's it attached to?
I can't see. It's too blurry.
Right, and that goes over.
There's something on top of it.
And then it goes down to what?
What are
Oh,
those?
there.
Yeah, okay, it's just a piece of wood stuck in it. Hey, look, your insanity. You made progress. Solved the puzzle. Woo!
Are you circling that yourself?
Yep.
These like motions are pretty cool. Whoa, stupid shooting goo.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us on HPAW for this episode of Amnesia. Fucking...
Darkest Descent.
That's it. The darkest douche.
You do not play to win. Immediately. Dun dun dun. By the way, I think this is now going after the credits or before the episode or something.
We don't take
If the
time.
sound works. So instead, focus on immerse yourself in the game's world and story. We're gonna by doing an episode, this is just gonna be shattered.
Why does it look like a colon?
Point taken. Do not worry about how to save, because the game will take care of that for you.
How do I trust you, game?
The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable.
Do not try to fight the enemies.
Hide!
Or even run! Run, my friend, run!
Make the right choice.
Oh, and make sure the boxes are the right boxes. We're gonna make sure the boxes are a little bit brighter than it should be because it's an ad recording and it always screws up.
Dark room, wear headphones.
Yeah, not happening. Well, dark room we can kind of do.
That is all.
Oh, the dark room?
It's fictional, you goofs.
It says
R.
frictional.
There's no R.
There was an R.
See,
So
it's,
this will be WorldGone
Scared.
Awry.
Are we?
Alright.
Afro.
Make sure the settings are good. I believe they are. We gotta make sure the insanity box is checked.
Right.
And resolution here needs to be medium because if it's
World
on high.
reflection, so I'm gonna be in the game.
Yeah, your reflection. Just your reflection.
Yeah, there's actually a webcam.
Have you
capturing
not,
your image.
World, have you not noticed how the your reflection's been missing the last like 24 hours? Just kind of took off and
I
went
don't
to the
have
world.
mirrors at home.
No, it's kind of like Tron. You're slowly getting sucked into the game.
What if it's just like Back to the Future and you disappear from the
No,
picture?
no.
So just anyone out there, this needs to be set to medium where the game will lag pretty bad.
So set it to high.
No.
Horribly bad.
It'll give me an advantage.
I'll
I'll
see
have a
about-
couple screens ahead of the fucking horror.
And this concludes the sound test, and we'll begin the episode momentarily. Whether this then actually deletes the episode, or whether you've just finished the episode, and I will be dismissing you all. Good day. Well, good day.
Phones on silent.
Already there, little dude.